A question that I've been asking myself lately is what happened to all the clowns from 2016? Like, there was literally an entire worldwide invasion of clown sightings. Schools were shutting down, parents were worried about their kids' safeties, and people were getting arrested and even injured. While 2016 was on a whole other level, mysterious clown sightings had been happening for years before this. And how did this all really start? Well, the Northampton clown was terrorizing a small British town in 2013. A Facebook group was made to update people on the situation, to track the clown's whereabouts. And so many people were in this group and terrified of this clown. But it ended up being 3 young filmmakers who were dressing up as a clown and also secretly running the Facebook page at the same time. This was in order to drive traffic to the concept and got a lot of people's attention. Then we get to 2014, in which an ABC article was released talking about mysterious clown sightings rising in California. Social media accounts were also created to go along with these clowns. And they had terrifying captions such as this one, "No, I will not be coming to get a balloon from you." And it just went downhill from here. Because of movies like it and killers like John Wayne Gacy, clowns have always been just a little terrifying for me. Well, in 2016, they took over so much that a man by the name of Eric Schilling posted an interactive map of clown sightings across America. And there was at least one single sighting or attack in every single state in the US. As this was starting to grow, a young kid ended up getting arrested for dressing up as a clown and chasing people, and he claimed that he was participating in a hoax he saw online. So what exactly perpetuated this? Probably the pranks. Pranking videos were massive on YouTube during this time. People would dress up as spooky clowns, jump out, scare people, and they were getting hella views, hella money for this. So this being on the rise on social media helped spread it from a few incidences to a case of nationwide hysteria and panic. If we go to Greenville, they started to lure children into the woods with money or candy. And a lot of the town was terrified because they would hear banging on their doors at night and even chains. There's clowns out in the woods and they're trying to get us to come out there. Some had chains, some had knives, and some were holding money saying, "Come here, we've got candy for you." This was a quote from a 9-year-old boy in South Carolina. In Green Bay, Wisconsin, there was 5 pictures of creepy clowns roaming around a vacant parking lot under a bridge. In Rankin County, Mississippi, one clown sighting apparently caused a car wreck. In Dunwoody, Georgia, 2 people called the police saying that they saw clowns near their home carrying machetes. In Winston-Salem, North Carolina, a child reported seeing a clown trying to lure kids into the woods with candy. The media was having to calm down the community and assure people that they were stopping it. But all it did was increase the number of copycat clowns. In Concord, California, police were searching for a man who attempted to abduct a 1-year-old in a clown costume. And on October 4th in Sterling Heights, Michigan, a 7-year-old boy was attacked by a man dressed as a clown and he slid a knife down his arm. On the same night, 3 men dressed as clowns approached a woman with baseball bats. On October 5th in Detroit, Michigan, a man wearing a black hoodie and a clown mask robbed a Walgreens. This gets worse. Shockingly, during the 2016 clown invasion, not all of the danger was on the public. In Reading, Pennsylvania, a 16-year-old boy was stabbed to death while wearing a clown costume. And originally, the media was perpetuating that he was the attacker. The craziness grew, and college students actually started to patrol and do clown hunting. Students would live tweet the experience, and it broke news headlines. Literally, look how many people are out here hunting for a clown. For example, at Michigan State University, they went to go confront a clown after a photo came out. They had broomsticks, baseball bats, and this was happening pretty commonly in rural towns. The police were getting worried about the clowns themselves. Clown vigilante groups were putting people's health and safety at risk by spreading panic even further, mostly doing more harm than good. And on October 21st, there was a rumor going around that the clowns were actually going to purge. And the World Clown Association had to come forward and talk about how they disapproved of this behavior. Producers for Stephen King's It had to even deny that it was their marketing stunt. So honestly, what was the reason? Well, there's many theories on why all these clowns came forward in 2016. A very common one was that they were all working together in some sort of demonic or satanic organization, and that they were coming to take children, but honestly, that was...
We vibe into a different height. Your hands touching my scars, body's shaking hard. I believe